Com. Now, back to your friends, Don and Gino.
Why don't you join us here in the Vault Media Studio, right here at Cherry Creek Mortgage on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show. That's right, you can enter the vault because you don't have a key. So the only way to enter the Vault Media Studio is to go to donandgino.com, click on the Listen and Chat Live button, and voila, you will enter the vault. And check out our new beautiful custom-built studios right here at Cherry Creek, and you can see that we're rotating incredible guests right here from Cherry Creek Mortgage and our Mortgage Roundtable today. But today we're going to go a little deep on you because we're going to go into something we're very passionate about that I think you will find a lot of enjoyment and satisfaction from as we are. So we brought in the person who's basically spearheaded this whole thing and got behind it and now has gotten all of Cherry Creek and SoCal, a bunch of other professionals involved in it. Mr. Scott Houlihan, our regional manager, VP of I don't know. What do you want? What
are you VP of? Yeah.
Well, there's like a terminology. I can't say VP of operations or anything, but Vice President of Sales for SoCal, right?
You got it.
Okay. I just didn't want to step on your toes right off the bat because I know I'll pay for that, man. But Scott Houlihan, who's a good friend of ours, we've worked with Scott for years and years, enjoy working with him, and very proud of this guy. He got behind the challenge that we speak of so often, like every show, I know. But it has been inspiring for a lot of you out there. It was inspiring for our team. And Scott, you got behind it like no one. We get to have our awards banquet this Saturday. And I know that Scott, if he doesn't have the highest points for what he accomplished, he'll be in the top 1 or 2, without a doubt. He killed everyone. Kudos to you, buddy. You lost 50 pounds. And how much body fat? Are you kidding me?
Went from 31.6 down to 13%.
Wow.
You guys, this is in 60 days, folks. This is not over a year.
It's almost like he unzipped the suit and took it off. It just went zoop.
Yeah. All we can say is, Scott, get a life.
Hey, I had incredible partners, and it didn't hurt that I had a personal chef arranging
no doubt.
my meals every day. And keeping me on track, where I needed to be, when I needed to be there.
That's funny. That's our show producer, Shannon Fosnaw. She's multi-talented.
Multi-talented, an angel from above. There's no doubt that between her and Gino, my team 20, I could not have done it.
I agree with that.
I guarantee you, as an individual, I would not have had the same results.
Yeah, and what's nice is the whole crew is continuing on with this direction in our lives and stuff, and it's good to see, and way to go. And now, Scott, I know you're putting that same passion and determination behind something that's going to benefit a lot of people.
Indeed. I was fortunate enough to have you guys invite me on the show a couple weeks ago, and we spoke about the boot campaign, and those amazing, generous people that started the boot campaign also created a seasonal event that they run nationwide in coordination with gyms across America, and not just gyms, but fitness enthusiasts across America, called Push-Ups for Charity. And that Push-Ups for Charity is kicked off on May 17th this year, and we are fortunate enough to have gotten the full 100% support of our partners at Afterburn Fitness. The owners there, Tony and Allison, did not hesitate for 1 second to get behind us in this program, offer up their facility, their time, their money, and their support. So
I mean, they got way behind it. It's not like, yeah, you can use our facility. I mean, they're excited about it.
Yeah, they're weekly talking with, again, multifaceted, multi-talented. Shannon Fosnaw is, again, a huge support to you and I both as Cherry Creek leaders, and helping us partner with them and get this off the ground. So that'll happen on May 17th, and it'll be happening nationwide. So there'll be groups across America signing up to see how many push-ups you can knock out. And I'm looking at you, Gino.
Yeah, I'm
it's
practicing.
It's going to be a competition,
I've been
baby.
practicing, yeah.
You'll have 90 seconds, and it's a lot like the old jog-a-thon that we might have done as kids, right? So
Or the
all
walkathon.
It's not even that old. I had to do a jogathon for my kid last year. They're always still using that model.
Right,
Yeah.
and you know, it's a fun way for people to get others involved in supporting a charity, and in this case, it's again supporting the men and women that come back from service not completely 100% the way they enlisted. It's unfortunate, but about 1,100 men and women return back from some service wounded in some way, shape, or form, and they cannot fully function in society the way they did when they enlisted. And you know, it is because of their charity that our freedom continues to be what it is today. And so it strikes a chord in my heart that, you know, you and I are able to do what we do every day because there's men and women somewhere deployed across America defending our freedom and trying to, you know, defend the freedom of others that deserve the same human rights that we enjoy here in America. And so through the efforts of Push-Ups for Charity and local business people, on May 17th at Afterburn Fitness from 2 to 6, we'll be inviting everybody from the community to come down. If you're listening to today's show and you're thinking, hey, that sounds like something I'd like to get involved with, I encourage you to contact Tony or Allison at Afterburn Fitness. Contact Shannon or myself or Don and Gino at the radio show. Send in an email. Let us know how you'd like to support. We're taking donations from local business people. We'll be doing a raffle, a silent auction. We really hope to make it a family event. We'll have music, food, entertainment. Hope to have some jumpers there for the kids to keep them busy while mom and dad go push out some push-ups. And again, along the same format of the jogathon, we'll encourage participants to go get your friends and family, sponsor you for $1, $10 a push-up. It really, the math is quite
Gino,
simple.
you should be able to make $20. $10 a push-up.
You know what I was thinking about right now? I was like listening to Scott and I was going, I got to do more push-ups than Nella. That's where the competition.
Good luck on that one.
Yeah,
That's
so
his
I was
wife's
like,
going to do more push-ups than him.
Yeah, she's like the Terminator. So I gotta figure out. That's how I'm gonna leverage this. I'll be like, okay, you guys sponsor either one of us, whichever one of us does more, and then she and I will compete to see who does more of them. So that'll be good. That'll get some people stirred up on my Facebook.
That's very good. So that's on May 17th. Scott, explain a little bit more about the boot campaign as well, because this all ties into our goal here with with quite a few other SoCal professionals. Cherry Creek Mortgage for one, of course, and Troop Real Estate and so forth. Why don't you go a little deeper on that so they understand, because they can start donating now and get involved now, and it's a fun charity for a great cause.
100%. You know, the first way to get involved is go get some boots.
There you go.
Go to thebootcampaign.com. I've said this a number of times. If you hike, you ride a motorcycle, you wear boots to work every day, you hunt, anything that you might need a pair of good boots.
Hey, they look good with my suit.
Anything that might require a pair of boots to protect your feet, and those are just a few examples. You cannot find a better pair of boots for the price, period. And on top of that, the money's going to go, again, back to a foundation that is 100% focused and aimed at helping and closing the gap on what our government just can't do, and that's support the veterans that come back wounded and need help getting back into society, living just a normal life. And ultimately, in Southern California, our goal is to raise $30,000 through the efforts of those boot sales, the Push-Ups for Charity campaign, and with that $30,000 donations.
I know we're donating. You've spearheaded Cherry Creek Mortgage branches, all the branches SoCal, donating $100 of every loan that's funded through our branches.
And that fund keeps growing. It really, really makes me proud. Again, I get an opportunity to thank you both for your generosity there, because it's making a huge dent in our goal every month, you and the other 4 branches in Southern California. And it's going to be a big part of our success in getting there. In fact, in speaking with some of those business professionals that are also involved, you mentioned Troop Real Estate, the folks at Afterburn Fitness. I'm actually encouraged that maybe our goal is too small, and maybe we go to let's try to do
Trader Joe's just stepped up. Didn't Trader Joe's just step up, Shannon? Yeah, they're donating the water for the event. So if you're interested in becoming part of this as a sponsor, too, a corporate sponsor, this is a great event to get behind.
Absolutely. And again, we've got, come on out, do some push-ups, earn some money, dedicate that money to a great cause, make a difference. And I thank you guys for having me on.
All right. Thanks, Scott. Scott Houlihan with Cherry Creek Mortgage. Just get behind a great cause. Thank you for your time, Scott.
You betcha, man.
Very cool. All right. We're going to be back. We're going to close up the show with what's really happening in real estate today and more great stuff. Don't go away.